Hey guys, what is up? This is Rod with Bear River Sports Cards, and we are near finishing our video series on the Ultra Fleer Upper Deck and Upper Deck Inspirations and Upper Deck Brilliant cards. So this has been a really fun series, you guys. Check out the other videos if you get a chance. And again, this is video number 13, and it looks like we're going to end this series with video 14. So I've got 8 packs left to rip. So let's get going with these. Let's get these off the board here because these are the ones that we're going to go with. What we've got left again out of the Fleer Ultra Inspirations and also the Brilliant cards. Oh, and I forgot the 92 Marvel Platinum cards by Upper Deck. But what we've got left is again down to 8 packs. And we have the Fleer Ultra left and 2 of the Inspirations left. So let's get going on these. See what we got. 8 packs. Let's hope that we pull something super cool for you guys. Again, this has been a super cool series to do. Really impressed with the Upper Deck product on all these cards. So we have Orion. I don't think I've ever pulled an Orion card. That's interesting. I have Orion on the base. These are sweet looking cards. And all of the Fleer Ultra and Inspirations I keep, it doesn't matter if it's a base or not. I'm not just hunting for inserts and parallels and printing plates and sketches, autographs. I keep the base of these because these cards are such quality. And they actually do pretty well for resale. So we got King Shark. And that is a base. And we have the Eradicator. That's a really cool card. Eradicator, but that is also a base. There for a second I thought it was Superman. Cool. And then we do have, okay, I've got 2 other cards here in my hand. I got to kind of keep them out of the way because I don't have anything to hide these. So what is this? We have Nelson DeCastro. I think this is some sort of art card. What do we have here? Grego. I don't know what this is, guys, but I'm going to have to look this up. It has got the red Superman logo on it. Fleer Ultra. And it is a Grego. This must be some sort of special insert. I better find out what I'm holding in my hand. And then check this out, guys. I got 2 really good cards. First, I'm going to show you this one. This is Orion on the acetate. That's pretty cool. Nice looking cards. And then I was going to try to do a reveal on this, and we actually pulled an animation gel. So Ultra Humanite. That's really super cool. Ultra Humanite on the animation gel. There you go. Check that out. Cool. All right. Got this over here. So this is probably going to be a little bit longer than 7 minutes, but that's okay. I say 7-minute video format because that keeps me on track of getting these done a little bit quicker. These could end up being about 10 minutes because these cards are thicker and they're just fun to look at. Superboy Connor Kent on the base. And then I've never pulled one of these. Well, I've seen a lot of cards I've never pulled before. General Sam Lane. That's a really cool card. I'm seeing cards I have not pulled. So this is cool. And then we've got a Brainiac on the base. And we got a Batman. That's a really cool Batman on the acetate card. Sweet. I still love Batman. And then we have a Ultra Abilities. Now these I think are pretty, I think this is considered a hit card, you guys. Ultrabilities of steel. So that's pretty cool. That card really pops with that chrome. Heck yeah, that's a great pull. And then on green, we have Brainiac. So we did pull the Brainiac earlier. We pulled the green here so you can see the green on the lettering and also the logo. These will not be numbered, but they are the next step up. So a green Brainiac. All right, we're out of room. We are down to this pack and then the inspiration pack. This is just such a fun rip on these cards. I do a lot of baseball and basketball. I do a lot of Star Wars. I needed to take a break from that on both of those subjects, and I went to do some Marvel and some DC. And most of those products have been Upper Deck. I really like the Upper Deck product. Of course, they lost the Marvel license, but they still have DC. But I really like the Upper Deck product on both the Marvel and the DC. So we've got Monel. And these cards, these Ultra Fleer, are just a 10 for 10 on everything. The quality control, the production, the artwork, the finish. They're just absolutely just killer cards. And we've got Superman, John Kent. You can see how thick these things are. They're like 75 point. What do we got here? We got Newsboy Legion on the base. So far we haven't pulled any big bangers, but that's okay. Superman. Oh, what is that? Okay. Kong Keenan Superman. Huh. So another one of the acetate cards. That's 3 of those things, guys. And then we've got Rampage on the medallions. That is a base medallion based off the color. These cards are sweet looking, right? I love these cards. And then we have Superman versus Lobo on the Greatest Battles. Look at that refract. That's just amazing. Just super cool cards. Greatest Battles, Superman versus Lobo. All right, we're coming up on the inspirations. And again, I rate these cards a 10 out of 10. And as far as the inspiration goes, on the DC World of DC Inspirations by Upper Deck, I'm giving these an 11 out of 11. So 10 out of 10, 11 out of 11. Both these products are just some of the best cards I've ever ripped. And these inspirations, you can get sketch cards, you can get printing plates, one-of-ones. See what else you got? Special super short print, like numbered to 5. These things are just loaded. So we've got Larfleeze on the inspirations. If you notice, they've got basically a full bleed. They use just that left corner for the title, but the rest is full bleed. Just absolutely cool cards. And then we have, is this a gold? No, this is a bronze. So we have Bane. That is the nemesis of Batman, I believe. He didn't want to be a villain anymore, so I guess maybe he changed his mind. And then what do we got here? Let's see. Superman and Lois Lane. Superman Unchained #1. Inspirations. That's a really cool card. I just love the artwork on these guys. It's just, they're just great cards. And then this is the one I was holding back. We have Katana and the Sword Clan Assassins. I don't know what this is, but we're going to, I mean, look at that card. The camera on these cards, it just does not do it justice, do the cards justice, the artwork and the finish. I don't know if you can see that speckle in there. It's literally like diamond. It's a cool looking card. What is this? Okay, this is a Pearl Essence. Okay, so That is super cool. I love these Pearl Essence cards. This is not numbered, if that's okay. This is considered a pretty cool hit. All right, you guys. Thank you for joining me. Watch out for the next video, which would be 13, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.